Antigua and Barbuda are twin islands located between the Caribbean Sea and the Atlantic Ocean. These twin islands consist of a number of small islands. Antigua and Barbuda gained full independence in the year 1981. The Bahamas is a cluster of islands in the North Atlantic. It spans over an area of 5,358 square miles. Bahamas combined comprise over 700 islands and 2,000 cays sprinkled across the Atlantic Ocean and Caribbean Sea. Barbados is completely surrounded by the Atlantic Ocean. Barbados is 21 miles long and a smile of 14 miles wide. Barbados has the third oldest parliament in the world, with uninterrupted parliamentary governance since 1639. Brazil is the largest country in South America and covers nearly half of the South American continent. It is currently the fifth largest economy in the world. It is home to the Amazon rainforest and is a popular location for tourism. The official language of Brazil is Portuguese. At 3,855,103 square miles, Canada is the largest country in the world, behind Russia. Newfoundland was the first part of Canada to be explored by the Europeans. Ironically, it's the last area to become a province in 1949. Canada has the largest coastline in the country in the world at 151,600 miles. China is the third largest country in the world and covers an area of 3,747,879 square miles. China has the largest population of any country on Earth, with more than 1.3 billion people. China is reputed as the oldest continuous civilization in the world. The Commonwealth of Dominica was the last of the Caribbean islands to be colonized by Europeans. Due chiefly to the fierce resistance of the native Caribs, Dominica is a mountainous island of the volcanic origin of the Lesser Antilles in the Caribbean, south of Guadeloupe and north of Martinique. England is a country in northwestern Europe. It is bordered to the south by the English Channel, to the east by the North Sea, to the west by the Irish Sea, and the Atlantic Ocean. England is the most populous part of the UK, with 49 million inhabitants. Grenada is the most southerly of the Windward Islands, about 100 miles from the Venezuelan coast. It is a volcanic island traversed by a mountainous range. The highest peak, which is Mount St. Catherine. Grenada is also known as the Spice Islands, as it is an important supplier of nutmeg, mace, and other spices. Ghana is located in West Africa in the Gulf of New Guinea between Cote d'Ivoire and Victoria. Ghana is 239,460 square miles. That's slightly smaller than the UK. Cocoon National Park is a rainforest with an attractive canopy walkway to help you spot some of the wildlife that hides in the dense foliage. Haiti is the first Caribbean state to achieve independence. It occupies the western third of the island of Hispaniola. The country of Haiti makes up the western one-third of the island of Hispaniola in the Caribbean. Hispaniola is between Cuba and Puerto Rico, and the eastern two-thirds of the island is the Dominican Republic. India is about one-third the size of the United States, yet is the second most populous country in the world, with a population of 1,166,079,217. India is the seventh largest country in the world at 1.27 million square miles. India has the largest democracy in the world. Jamaica has a total coastline of 11,022 kilometers. The total area covered by the island is 10,911 square kilometers. Jamaica is the largest island in the Caribbean. Jamaica is the largest English-speaking island in the Caribbean. Panama is located in the middle of the American continent. In the east lies Colombia, and to the west, Costa Rica. In Panama, you can swim in the Atlantic Ocean and the Pacific Ocean in the same day. The oldest continually operating railroad is in Panama. It travels from Panama City to Poland and back. St. Lucia is a small, simple, beautiful country with picturesque visions of pure tranquility located towards the center of the Caribbean chain. It is 238 square miles, 27 miles long, and 14 miles wide. St. Lucia is known for their botanical garden depicting all the tropical flowers and lush vegetation you can think of. St. Kitts, the larger of the two islands, is roughly oval in shape except for a long narrow peninsula to the northeast. Its highest point is Mount Leonardo. St. Kitts and Nevis are a popular Eastern Caribbean leisure travel destination with beautiful beaches, a rich culture, and other offerings to attract visitors worldwide. Togo, twice the size of Maryland, is on the south coast of West Africa, bordering on Ghana to the west. French Togo became Togo in 1960. The United States of America is one of the largest countries in the world, based on both population and land area. It is one of the world's largest economies and has one of the world's most diverse populations. The United States is divided into 50 states, and Alaska has the largest coastline in the United States at 6,600 kilometers.